much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. A rockstar, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still I'm out. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when gotta. I won't ever love him more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't end up every day.
Still have tons of time left.
All right, this is the last quarter.
And those are the starting lineups. So kick back, get your popcorn ready. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action. On 2K. Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. And for Utah, it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Collins outside. No good on the triple. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
To the wing on the left. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Collins. Shot's good by James.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, he's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Detroit, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Doctor. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The Jazz again can't hit. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Detroit calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Give a big round of applause once again for your Jazz Dancers dance team.
And the Pistons with possession here. Looking for their first basket of the game. Check by James. Pass to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second,
And even from where we're
foul.
sitting, you could clearly tell it was a
At the line
foul.
for Utah, James. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. James outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, James.
That one's off.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Collins outside. They swipe it. And now the Pistons in transition. And it's blocked by Collins. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. James outside. Here's the doctor. They get it back. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's the doctor. Collins defending. Sends it home
22.
from three-point land.
3 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Bell. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Back to James. Here's the doctor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. For 3, James. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Pass to Collins. Three-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Detroit calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now, here is James. There's the 3. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out to the wing.
2 minutes.
James against Collins. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Collins. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Count it. Good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
1:14 left in the opening quarter. Off target with the 3. The Pistons trailing. Here's the doctor. Collins with the rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The baseline J. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. And Detroit is shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Pass to Doctor. Launches a 3. No good. The Jazz go the other way with it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Jazz again can't hit. Collins is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. From deep 3-point range, the Doctor, no good. For Utah, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
It's stolen. Took it to length and buries the 3. And the Jazz lead by 13.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And so it's Utah in a good situation.
Here they come, your Utah Jazz dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Collins passes to James. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Detroit calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Collins outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
James. That's his first personal
good
foul.
whistle
First
there.
team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Pistons. Collins. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. To the paint. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
35.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Bell. Collins defending. Collins, no good. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
No good on that one.
Number 10. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Collins. Second personal foul.
Man,
First team
the
foul.
defender really went after him.
At the line
And he can't
for
get the first one.
James. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Well, the Pistons shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's James. Rebounded by the Jazz. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
James inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And that one misses. For Utah, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Collins outside. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked away. It's James on the wing. Collins defending. James can't get it to go. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
On the break. The layup off target.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Here's Collins. And it's blocked by Collins. 2 points. That one goes. James has got 10 points. The Pistons have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. James outside. Clock at 6. And the Pistons, another 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Collins. Here's Bell. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Pistons ball.
Here's the doctor. He's got 6. Takes the 3. James with the rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Pass to Doctor. James outside. Out left to the wing. The Doctor, no good. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. To the right side. Inside. Here's James. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Number 35.
Poke loose. Oh, did he? He did.
That's going to count. So nice. Whoa. The heave to beat the buzzer.
And so it's Utah in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you it from the get-go. It was Utah coming out strong, working with an acute sense of urgency. They sprinted out to a 9-1 run off the tip. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for...
Fans, please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Detroit is shooting at about 34% here in this game. Down low. And he floats it in for the
Number
easy 2.
35.
Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Assist goes to
A great move. I mean, the defense has no
number
response.
10.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And for the Pistons, five on the clock. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Number 10. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for Utah. Number 53. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Back to James. Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Collins against James. Knocked loose. He shoots it. Unable to get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Collins. Third personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw
At the
good
line for
from
the
James.
Pistons. James. Taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. And for Utah, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Collins.
Collins has got 8. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. James outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh,
That'll be
talk about a way to
3
deflate the
seconds.
team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Collins. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Tipped away. And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Jazz have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Shot clock at 5. From 17, Bell. It's good on the putback. Give him 8.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Pass to Doctor. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Back to Collins. Here's Bell. Collins outside. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Detroit calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
To the left wing. Collins, left side. Pass to Doctor. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound, Utah. Check by James. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
James against Collins. James outside. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to James.
2 minutes.
James against Collins. Got a hand on it. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 14.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Bell. From behind the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
James. Second personal
And a
foul.
moment to look at the
Second
scoring
team
approach
foul.
in terms of where the points are coming from here for Utah.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. To the left side wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Detroit. Number 35. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. The Jazz have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Stolen by Collins. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James passes to Collins. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Collins, left side, launches it. No good there. And so it's the Utah Jazz with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in.
The Pistons.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Over to the left wing, lets it fly from 18. And for Detroit, James outside. Collins left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
And for Utah, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Collins. And here's James. 6 to shoot. Over Collins. No good off the back of the rim. Well, Detroit shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Out left to the wing. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. From 12 feet, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Detroit with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. From outside the arc, the doctor, no good.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
22. Second personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Jazz, number 53. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Detroit, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Collins outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Out of bounds. Detroit ball.
Here's the doctor. 5 to shoot.
Utah foul. Collins. 4th personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And he drops the first.
Number 22. Taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Collins, and it's rejected. With the teardrop, blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Detroit ball.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pulls up at the elbow, and the jumper falls for him.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Fires for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
The three-pointer.
Collins has got 28 points for the game.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Doctor. With the 10-footer, the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now, here is James. Collins defending. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Number 35. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Jazz, James. At the line for two.
And he sinks the second. So it's Detroit now. James outside. Pass to Doctor. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Collins. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Bell. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Assisted.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Detroit calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And it's really a shame that they won't make the playoffs despite all of his efforts. But if he continues to play at this level, a playoff appearance might not be far off. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
And Detroit is shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Knocks it down from distance.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Detroit with a rebound. James outside. Pass to Doctor. James with the rebound. For Utah, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Jazz.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
Collins, no good. The Jazz have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the middle. It's intercepted. The shot. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
10.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Up top, Collins. Pass to Bell. To the inside. Up top, Collins. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds. Detroit ball.
The Pistons on offense. Here's the doctor. No good with the triple. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going.